Time. It is something that no amount of money is going to buy more of, nor no amount of scientific brilliance is going to invent more of. That is why it is super important that we're spending our time on things that mean something to us. And on the flip side of that, aren't wasting time on bullshit nonsense. Consider this, the broke bum and the buff billionaire have the same 24 hours in a day. So it is with all this in mind that me and my mullet are going to take us through 7 time-saving breakthroughs that you can adopt in your life right now. Let's go.
Ooh, this shit be hitting different.
Perfectionism. Guys, remember this equation for the rest of your life. Perfection equals paralysis. Perfection doesn't exist. Perfection is a subjective thing. If you're a perfectionist dicking around wasting your time waiting until it's perfect, you ain't gonna get much done. Abolish the idea of perfect from your life. Unless we're talking about my girlfriend's ass. Thing 2, worry about the judgment from others. Guys, the sooner that we can all get over that insecure bitch voice in our minds that is like, oh my God, what if they think something about me? What if one of those thoughts isn't nice? The sooner we get to live our fucking life. Guys, no one's giving a fuck about you or thinking about you more than you. Like, we think about ourselves the most. And even if somebody else does have a fleeting thought about you, and even if it is a negative thought about you that would hurt your feelings, who gives a fuck? Fuck them. And if anyone is spending that much time like having negative thoughts, really thinking about someone to put them down, they got other shit to worry about. Don't worry about them. Thing 3, guys, waiting for the right time. When is the right time? There's a difference between proper prior planning in order to prevent piss poor performance, and there's a difference in just not getting started for the sake of not getting started. A bias for action and learning to act in spite of fear, learning to act in spite of doubt or worry, or learning to act in spite of laziness. That was a fucking huge one for me.
Shut the fuck up.
Complaining. Now, there is a difference between venting or letting off a bit of steam, strategizing, and complaining. People who complain for the sake of complaining, no one wants to hear you complain besides the other people that want to jump in on this bottomless pity party of complaining, like this huge dick-waving competition of my complaining has more significance than yours, go me. Guys, I have had a lucky, privileged, love-filled, emotional supporting upbringing. And I still found myself quite fucking sad, feeling sorry for myself. No matter what your problems are, my problems are nothing. And people have way worse problems. But the sooner that we take responsibility, stop feeling sorry for yourself, and put that mental bandwidth of feeling sorry for yourself towards something else, big things are coming. Guys, delaying the inevitable. If there is a conversation that you need to have, or a soul-crushing job you need to quit, or a relationship that you need to leave, get it done on the ASAP rather than waiting for it. Like, this would eat up hours, days, weeks, years of your life if you let it. Lastly, repeating the same mistakes. My guys, listen to me. You win or you learn, and learning is winning. Therefore, I can't lose. If you're not learning from your mistakes and you're repeating the same shit, like, what's that definition of insanity again? Check yourself. Something that really helped me, this book right here. I learned how to do after action reports because of the freaking mighty David Goggins. What did you do well? What didn't go well? What were you thinking throughout it? And how would you better approach it next time? Guys, do you need to do every single thing on this list to save time? Absolutely not. But what if you're a perfectionist and you just decided from here on, I will not be a perfectionist anymore? What if you spend half your day and thoughts thinking about what other people think about you, and you decide, fuck that, I'm not going to care what people think about me. As long as you're not being a cunt, who cares what people think about you?
Hello ladies and gents, it is Luke here. Now, something I wanted to ask in the video when I was recording but completely forgot was to ask you, because I'm genuinely curious, if you had to be straight up with yourself, being real, where would you think you waste most of your time? Was it something that we talked about? Are you a perfectionist, worried about what others are thinking or repeating the same dumb shit? Or was it something we didn't even touch on? Social media, or hanging out with fuckwits, or getting loaded? I'm proper curious. This will help me help others. If you hung around right to the end here, please like the video. If you loved it, share it. Subscribe either way, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.
Pixel, can you woof quieter? Woof! Woof!